I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Okay, that just only does the start. No, that's what I needed to do. Options, sound. Oh, had it at 50. Come on, 50. There we go. I always try to raise it and see if I can get to the precursor orb before she starts telling me what it is. Never works. Same with the power cell. I always try to beat her to tell me.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
Oh, I love the nostalgia. It just said don't remove the memory card from your PS2.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I
Hi.
sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Okay. Yeah, my volume. Yeah, my. Okay. I played too much Halo Destiny to think I can control the camera like it does.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
like these to volume up, or does the rest of the music need to go down?
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Let's change the sound options again, see if that might work. So, like, alright, before I start messing with this, does it sound fine when it doesn't have a whole lot of background going on? Okay. What did I have that other one set? 20? Because I might actually fix it in my headset part 2 while I can, Oh, God, voices at 100. Put voices at 30. Is it the max volume of my mic? Oh, God. I don't know where to go to check that on this system. Know where to check it on the Xbox. Can't remember here. Let me see something. I don't know how to check that. I have to ask my friend when she comes over this weekend if she can see, but let's see how this works.
That's blue eco, which contains
Samos,
the
I know it's
energy
blue
of
eco.
motion. Blue eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
This. Nope, this is where I was before. I'll do another circuit around the outside of the island to find those precursor orbs. Oh, I don't need any more green eco. Okay. No point in collecting it. Ah, God.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Not gonna lie, I think I've had this happen before where she stopped me and I'm just on the top of the pillar.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
I gotta get used to the controls
Those
again
little green
for
balls
this
of
stuff.
energy on the ground are a type of eco.
Like, I know at
Pick
least,
up 50
you know,
small green
all the
ecos,
attacks and
or
roll
one
jump and
big
everything,
green
so-
one to increase your health.
That's a plus. I think I've played this game
You can
so
jump
much
once,
on my PS2
then
that
jump
I've
again in the air to reach
muscle
even
memory
higher
for it.
ledges.
base of the island for a moment, because that's where the orbs are. So I believe I still need to... Yeah, there's just 2 orbs I need. Ah. Always difficult to remember which side of the island that it would be on. Unless I'm really dense and, you know, forgot where they were. Oh, nope, I think I'm coming up to where they're at. No, if you stay close enough to the islands and the rocks, you don't get the shark. What the... Oh man, that means I missed them on the in the main part of the island. Down here that I missed him? Yep, look at that. That was one. Where's the other one? Jak, where is it? Right there where it was. Missing the middle of the island. Alright, let's get out of this place now. Ow!
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
I'm just so compelled to not even talk to any of the villagers. I just want to straight up just go and run to what they need done and then talk to them afterwards, but drop. Talk to Kira in a second. Right, I'm thinking of Rock Village. That's what I'm thinking of. Alright, talk to Kira.
Hey, baby! What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Right, okay, I thought there was
We need power cells to fuel the heat shield.
I hate the fact that they replaced what her looks were and then her voice actor come Jak 3. Like, you get so used to what Kira looked and sounded like for 2 whole games for years. And then they
Did you
just
see the
replaced it.
size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
I mean, I love Tara Strong, but it's just... I wish they never replaced Kira's original voice actor.
Hey!
Yeah.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Like, I don't know if I'll ever play the Lost Frontier game, because some of the mechanics in that I did not like at all. Like, number one, because it wasn't, you know, produced by Naughty Dog. They didn't make that one. It was like some other company took over for that, but they took the roll jump function out.
I need to set off on my journey soon. I need precursor orbs.
You need this, I need that. Is this considered sandovers or the beach? That's considered sandovers. Okay. I think the only game I played on PSP was the Daxter game, and I was able to get up to a certain part on that, and then number one, I lost it, like lost my PSP. Now I don't know where the game is, and then I don't know how to get to past that one part. But I know this one, the smartest thing to do is to go to the jungle first and take care of all of that, because you unlock the blue eco vent and you need that one for what is it? You need it for functions on the beach itself. Daxter is like probably my favorite character in this series. Like, it's Daxter and then Jak. But I think that's just because I feel that Daxter is just fucking adorable. Buck teeth and all. You get in that pen. Get it. Get it. Get in there. This farmer is like the worst. Why? You've got a pen for your yak cows, but there is no door on it. You put a door on it, like put like a gate or something right here, and it would keep them in. I think with Kira, she had to redeem herself for me in the second game because, you know, she started to, I guess, get somewhat feelings for Errol. I'm like, oh no, honey, that's like the worst mistake ever.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
All right, let's go talk to him.
You gotta bring in the cops for. Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
That was an instantaneous. Let's go to sleep. I mean, she knew him enough to flirt with him.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Come on, camera. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Forgot that's one of the main problems with this was the camera control. That and I keep wanting to turn left to go to the left and opposite of it, like. Give me this. There's one of the break dances that I just
found
love.
all the scout flies in this area. This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
God, that's gotta be killer on the throat. Yeah, that's a wonder. But here's the other thing, you know, with Jack, he was a kid when he got sent back into the past with Samos. How the hell can Samos have a kid that's about the same age as Jack if, you know, he came into the past with Jack when he was like 7? What's up? Gotcha.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell.
Daxter.
Let's get back and make the switch already.
Shut up. We're gonna have enough to get like 3 power cells. Wait, they were gonna have a future game? Because I knew that they had, like, Naughty Dog did, you know, Jak and Daxter, Jak 2, and Jak 3, and then the combat racing game. And then a different company took over and made Lost Frontier. Ow, fucker. They made Lost Frontier, and then they did a collab game that had Sly, Ratchet, and Jak in it. But after that, that was the last game I heard of. I didn't know they were going to make another one. All right. let's see if I can get this in one try.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about.
Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Okay, here's the other thing. Yeah, that would be cool to find out about, like, the moms and stuff like that. What happened to Daxter's parents? He doesn't have any at all in this first game. Jak had at least somewhat of an uncle kind of figure, but where the hell is that? Who does Daxter live with?
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Alright, let's do this.
Here comes a big one.
Fuck. I will not be able to see the chat and just... Yeah, I gotta focus on this. Never know the sensitivity of the controller until I do this part.
To the left. Steady, boy. To the left.
Fuck.
Here comes a big one.
There was no way that was gonna happen. Oh God, my eye is watering.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Missed again. Left.
Stop! Oh my God. Oh my God, my eye was really burning with that. Like, I think sometimes I forget to blink. Alright, let's do this.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Missed. Steady, boy.
Shit.
Right with you.
Nope.
Here comes a big one.
I am going to lose this one again.
Don't miss one like that again. Your sails are sagging in the wind.
Okay. I feel like I need to be drunk just to do this part of the fucking game. I mean, you know, he hit a barrel of Dark Eco. Usually, when you hit the barrels like in this game, you blow up, and he blew up. I'm just surprised that, you know, somebody was able to find at least some parts of his body and shit like that for him to still be even alive, but... So technically, he didn't die until the third game.
Here comes a big one! You missed a jumbo, laddie!
No, I missed one. Shh. Up. I'm just compelled to let this one die out and start fresh. This is the first thing I do every time I come into the jungle. I've got to get this one done, and the rest of it is just easy.
Here comes a big one! Missed again! To the left! Steady, boy. Looks like you could use a bigger net.
Ooh, almost
Here
missed
comes a big one.
both of them.
Yes, sir.
Focus.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Left. Steady, boy. Looks like you could use a bigger net.
Oh, God.
Your sails are sagging in the wind, boy. Here comes a big one. Your sails are sagging in the wind, boy. Hold steady.
Just need 25.
Your sails are sagging.
Yes!
You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish!
Finally!
Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
I thought I was gonna have to do another try on that. So glad I didn't. This way. A lurker. Oh, buddy. Ow. I've realized that with him being in this game, he must have some type of product because he looks like his Jack 2 self. Like the future self with his hair down whenever he's in the water. who found their way around the mines? Mar did, or?
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
Yeah, we'll fiddle with it in a minute.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey! We can follow the beam to find the next tower.
It makes you wonder who was the original Mar. Because Jack had to have gotten the name, like, Deimos had to name him Mar originally from somebody. But Jack was never known as Mar during this time.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to be quiet now. Okay, I don't need any more greedy gum. Yeah, thing is, it's like, who? You've got Mar. Where did he come up with the design for this symbol? Okay, cool. All I need to do is redirect one last beam, and I'll do that before I leave this area. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 power cells left to find. And 144 precursor orbs. Yeah, no, Jack was named after Mar, but who was the original Mar is the thing. Here, lurker. One more. Davis was the ruler of Haven before the Baron betrayed him, so...
We need to get to the top of that tower!
Ooh! Only need, one more scout fly. Oh no! Come back here! Oh, I always love that sound, the double activation. Oh, the triple activation. Such a satisfying sound. Alright, here we go. First boss battle.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Back here.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
Other eco vents. The only other eco vent you have to open is the yellow. Ah! I just died. I died! No! No! Ooh. Fucker. I just let go of the side. What? Just start me back. Oh my god. Alright, motherfucker, let's go. Let's not jump backwards this time. Thank you. Alright, I think I got all the ones out of here. What else did we need to do here? Oh, just connect the eco beam. But I'm missing 20 orbs. 20 orbs. Where would I be if I was 20 orbs? I know exactly where. If that was 20 orbs. Fucker. Nope, that didn't work. Later, guys. There we go. Alright, let's connect this last beam and get that power cell. This is gonna be the fun part. Easy way down. Whee!
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Ow.
Hey! Let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
No, that's not right now. You're gonna go. I do everything at the beach now and then. Yeah, I think I have enough time to do the beach. angry ass dogs are these? Try to get me every time I come here. No, bad dog. Bad dog, go away. No.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Daxter just sounds like he's trying to shake them down for money.
Woohoo!
Jeez!
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Okay, there we go. Had to remember how to punch up. Ow, fucker!
Punch those poles out from below!
All I can do is three. Ooh! I just roll jumped into him.
Those all-metal boxes are thicker than a yak-owl skull! But there must be something that can bust them open! Ooh! Let's use the cannon to blow things up!
Wonder if I can hit that pelican from up here.
Get some! Get some! All right! Treasure! All right! More orbs!
Let me go. How that pelican hit this. Don't give me the lurker shark. No! Go away!
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Oh shoot, I forgot there was one over there. I can't remember who it was that told me about this, or if I figured it out on my own, but I know, like, what the game wants you to do is to hit the pelican and then try and beat him to the power cell back up onto the beach. But an easier way to actually do that, instead of trying to race against him to get to the power cell that he's just gonna end up getting before you, was to now if I was smart and had activated it before I went up there to take care of the guys blowing everything up, you could just blow the pelican up from where his nest is, and then you can just get the I did not even do that. Yeah, I can't remember if that was like in the guidebook that I originally looked at, and I'm fucked. Nope. Alright, once again, let's try this again. Like, I had a glitchy moment right there where it just like it hits the platform and I didn't even hit the jump button. Oop. Far enough. There we go. Got him. Oop. It makes you wonder, how have they all not noticed these precursor orbs just lying around? Like, they go to the beach all the time and stuff like that, because, you know, you live on a village on the beach and shit like that. How have you guys not, you know, seen these orbs and decided to collect them up off the ground? Is it me or is Jack's hair glitched? Like he's got this yellow streak straight down the middle. Like, what is that? He's like turned into Freakazoid or something. What the? Look at that! He's got a yellow streak straight down the middle of his hair. Is it like maybe a nighttime effect or something? Huh. Oh wait, no, never mind. I forgot, it's got autosave. I was thinking, I haven't saved this game in a while, I have to save the game, and then I realized I don't have to save it, it's got an autosave. I feel like I'm doing like this tedious like back and forth thing. Like I gotta go over here, and then I can go over here, and then I gotta go back over here. As like I could have gotten this while it was over there, but scout fly. Dog, leave me alone, dog. Leave me alone, dogs. Yes! Gotcha.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Yeah, no, I'll do that in a minute. I'm gonna get this parasol that I missed.
We might want to talk to the bird watcher and see if we scrambled that flood egg.
The fluk egg is like... Yeah, that's the last one I need for the beach. Ah, 4 orbs. 4 orbs. Where could 4 orbs be at? Over here.
dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Ah. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
I have only just realized Flutfluts must be huge. I mean, look at the size of this egg. You had to have been, like, huge to lay something that big. And then the babies are taller than you? Jeez. Love to see what an adult, like, full-sized one looked like.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry. My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Alright, look, I'm gonna go over here real quick to just shut her up because I know as I'm wandering around, she's gonna be within this area, she's gonna keep calling me and telling me that I have to come over here. So I'm just gonna come over here, activate it, and then continue on what I was doing. Who knows, maybe the Flutfluts are what evolved into the Leapers, so... Cutscene.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Alright. Activated that. Whoop.
Yeah, Bessie.
I've got 400
Bessie,
orbs.
Bessie.
Let's see.
That's a good girl.
That'd be about 240 over there. Have I found all the... I heard the yak owl. Let's bring 100, 120, 120. Mare... and uncle. Always forget you have to press the start button again to
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return. I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Dude, there's like one bed in here. If I'm supposed to be living here too, why is it just one? Dude, do we share a bed? Dude. Dude, I share a bed with my uncle. What the hell? Ew.
Oh, what a wonderful sight. I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Well, the silos are more along the lines of, I think that's where they built like the monk temple and everything, because they do have access to like the vast stores of eco.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Oh, yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Because I remember looking... Yeah, no, Go and Maya, Samus was right. It's like, the eco could have killed them, or they're just trying to find another way back to us. You never really know. Let me see, what time is it?
I'm never getting reelected now.
Oh, I've got enough time to do Misty Island. No. I think I have enough time to collect the Muse from Misty Island. So let's find, where is the fisherman's boat? Over here. I think it's funny, it's like, just thinking about it. We have to get the fisherman's permission to use the boat this time, but we stole the boat the night before. I think it's because Dark Ego has like there's so much of it out there in the world. That's why they're utilizing that more of oh, we got to use this to keep the shield walls up and stuff like that. That's why they utilize that. Cause you never know, because of how the metalheads, they came in through like the rift ring and stuff like that. They could have had, you know, Core, he could have destroyed, like, how you have, like, the vents and stuff like that for the ecos. He could have destroyed it so that nobody could access it. It's a possibility. Or, like, just, like, the main area source was destroyed, because where the silos are, like Golemaya Citadel, where those silos are, they are like so far to the north. Like if you would look at like a position placement of like the Jak 2 map with compared, it's like the Jak 2 map on top of the Jak 3 map on top of the Jak and Daxter map. It shows where the placement of certain places are. Oopsie. Hey, cutie, come here. Kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Kitty. I almost had it. I'm stuck! Almost had it! Come here, you stupid little cat-like creature! Here, kitty. I'll get you. I will get you. Oh my god! No! Where am I? No! Come on, let me catch you so I can get off! Got it! Just the look on Jack's face was adorable.
Don't fall into the mist below us, because I don't think we'll make it back.
Up! Fell into the mist. gonna save the game here and then pick back up tomorrow. That's not bad. 23%. Hey, they could have been turned into dark makers. But from what I read in, I want to say, the Jak 3 guidebook, it was that they are literally searching, I guess, through like the catacombs of like through the eco or so. They're in the dark eco searching for a way out. So they're still in the eco. They're still alive. They're just in the eco. Oh, I really need to just bring up my guidebooks from the car. What do you want, cat? Don't you run away from me, stupid cat. Alright, well... Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off now. I will continue doing a stream. Probably not tomorrow. I've got a game of GTA that I'm supposed to be playing tomorrow. But I do have Friday and Saturday to continue playing. And if I'm playing Saturday, there is a good chance I'm most likely gonna be... Who knows? It's gonna be a drunk Saturday at this point, so... The game will be interesting by then. Ah. Loud noises. Alright, but I'm getting off.